Need more sci-fi dystopian chaos? You're gonna eat these up. These books are more sci-fi leaning, and I love them as someone who is deeply obsessed with the Hunger Games, so if you're a fan also, check these out. Spin by Robert Charles Wilson. This is part of a trilogy. I did not like the second two books, and the first book was amazing, and it stands alone as its own book. It takes place in modern time, and then suddenly there's just an entire barrier surrounding the Earth. The sun is now a featureless disk, a heat source rather than an astronomical object. Not only have the world's artificial satellites fallen out of orbit, their recovered remains are pitted and aged as though they've been in space far longer than their known lifespan. Centers around these three characters. They're all trying to figure out what's happening before the world falls apart. It's a good one. Annibot by Sierra Greer. If you like Black Mirror, this one's for you. I stayed up till like 4 a.m. one night finishing this book. Annibot was created to be the perfect girlfriend for her human owner, designed to satisfy his emotional and physical needs. And the book is through the POV of this robot, and it touches a lot on misogyny, as she is this like woman robot designed to be the perfect lady. This also reminds me of the movie Ex Machina. All the Birds in the Sky by Charlie Jane Anders. This book is really fun. It's a blend of fantasy and sci-fi. Childhood friends Patricia, a witch, and Lawrence, a mad scientist, parted ways under mysterious circumstances during middle school, but as adults they both wind up in near future San Francisco, where Lawrence is an engineering genius and Patricia works with a small band of other magicians to secretly repair the world's ever-growing ailments. But something is determined to bring them back together to either save the world or end it. So it's this battle between like magic and science. This is an adult fiction book. I know it sort of sounds like YA from the synopsis. I love me some magical realism, so this book really did it for me. The Silo Saga by Hugh Howey takes place in a post-apocalyptic world where humanity lives underground and has no memory of ever living anywhere else. This is a trilogy that's been made into an Apple TV show, Silo. The show only covers a tiny section of the books. These books are really, really long. This whole concept of living underground in the silo, it's very much like District 13 in the Hunger Games. Solid trilogy and overall a very satisfying conclusion in my opinion. Foe by Ian Reid. It's dystopian sci-fi, but it's also a bit of a mystery and horror. It centers around a couple who live a very solitary life, but one day this stranger shows up and they tell the husband, Junior, that he's been randomly selected to travel far away from the farm into outer space. And what's really unusual is arrangements have already been made so that when he leaves, his wife won't have a chance to miss him because she will be left with basically a clone version of her husband. Creepy and dark. This was actually recently made into a movie. Both the book and movie gutted me very much like Sunrise on the Reaping. So if you're looking for that feeling, did any of these books catch your eye or have you read any of them already? Let me know in the comments.